Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's Friday and it's a 3-day weekend. I'm going to do going to try to make it quick, weekend ahead energy reading to see if we can catch a glimpse of some of the energies that we might experience this weekend. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's general. It doesn't focus on any one specific person's energy. If you would like a personal reading, you can message me to book one. If this resonates with you, I can do a extended reading for you at a discount rate. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Just letting you know your options. So I've got a couple of decks laid out that I've already cleansed with the 5-alarm fire that was happening a minute ago. That's not now. Now it's just kind of normal, and you can't see me doing it because I don't have the camera angled that way. But yes, I do cleanse my cards very well before I do a reading. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good week. My week was extremely stressful as far as work goes. We all should always have some form of meditation. This generally is kind of my form of meditation, along with listening to music. Find something that relaxes you and something that you love to do. Take 5 or 10 minutes for it. You're never too busy for 5 or 10 minutes. Anyway, so I'm going to start out with an oracle card from Messages from the Light meditation deck. And let's see what Spirit has to say about the energy coming into the weekend ahead. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. It's not always good, but Spirit always tells us what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. That's something I have come to accept, and it's actually good. So, goodness. Completion. Anyway, so the one card that came out is dream work. Maybe you've been having vivid dreams lately. I know I have. Like this last week, I've been having extremely vivid dreams. I either don't dream at all, or I have 5 extremely vivid dreams that I always remember. I'm not a good sleeper, so when I know that I've dreamt, I know that I've slept. So dream work, and I will take this just because Spirit showed it to us. It's completion. I love this card. I love the circling, going into the light, into the center. It's pulling you in. Whatever is in this light is completion. It's completion of a project. It's completion of a cycle. There is a full moon coming up on Monday. Lots of us are off of work on Monday, so use that to your advantage. Maybe something that you dreamt about is Spirit telling you, this particular event is going to complete a cycle or complete some kind of, ongoing event that's been happening in your life. And I was not going to pull another card, because I don't like to pull too many oracle cards. But the bottom of the deck is breakthrough. Y'all, Spirit says a breakthrough is coming. Completion is coming. Completion to a cycle. It's definitely some kind of cycle that you've been in for a long time. Spirit says completion. The word I was looking for earlier that I could not think of, this reminds me of a vortex. It's like a vortex sucking you in, sucking you into the light. Completion. You've felt like you've been sucked into some negative energy vortex that you just cannot get out of. It's constant. Or you think you're coming out of it and it sucks you right back in. Well, that vortex is actually pulling you towards the light. It's not a bad vortex. It's not a bad I mean, you have to always go through the bad to get to the good. So bottom of the deck is breakthrough, dream work, and completion. So if you haven't been having any, vivid dreams, or none of your dreams resonate, Spirit says, be on the lookout. It's coming. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. And again, Tower is not a bad card. The Tower represents, things crumbling, things falling. You can't build new on old shit. The Tower falling is kind of like completion. So just that breakthrough that you're looking for, that you've kind of been waiting for, it's coming. Spirit says, don't worry, it's coming. It's a good vortex. Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy tonight. The Nine of Wands. Spirit says, hang in there. That vortex I was talking about that you kind of felt like that you've been in, that's just endless and it just feels like it's bad. It feels like it's been, kicking your ass. But you have to just keep going forward. See, he's like been through a battle. He's kind of bruised. He's got a bandage on his head, but dang it, he's still standing there. And he's got, his wand in his hand, and he's ready for whatever is next. He's resilient. This represents resilience. You've been resilient. You have to keep being resilient. Resilience gets you everywhere. And that breakthrough is just on the other side of that vortex. It's that light. So, Spirit's either been or going to be sending you messages, through your dreams. So keep an eye out. And then the next card that came out is the Empress. We all want to be in this Empress energy. This Empress energy is the most amazing energy. She is the collection of all the queens. She is Mother, the Mother Earth, the mother of everything. She is the light, the sun, the moon, everything. She's positive. She knows what she wants. She knows what she deserves, and she doesn't accept anything less. But she's also, nurturing and loving and caring. Because Spirit told me to tell you the Empress had to go through all these vortexes too to get to where she is. So if she can do it, we can all do it. And then the moon. Like I said, there's a full moon coming up on Monday. Maybe Spirit says that, cycle that's completing, maybe a big step towards that's going to happen in this full moon. Full moons are powerful. The moon is very powerful. I am definitely a moon goddess. I am a moon in Scorpio, and Spirit's also saying, it kind of, we're not supposed to see and know everything that's happening, all the change that's happening. It may look like that there has not been any change, nothing good. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening. We're not supposed to know. But just know that, that full moon that's coming up, that's a bright, beautiful, big full moon, does give light. It's not like a new moon where it's devoid of light. So, Spirit says make sure you just enjoy your weekend. Have good, positive, flowing energy leading into this new moon. And allow things to flow. Don't be like the scorpion in the water there. Just let things flow. Did the card flip over? I got that little deck out just in case if I needed to clarify anything. So far, I don't think I need to clarify anything. You just need to keep being positive and resilient and strong, and keep moving forward, and know that that change is coming. Even though you haven't seen it or you can't see it, it feels endless, endless negative cycle. See? Spirit never lets us down. Things will be getting better. Smoother waters are ahead. What did I just say? I said go with the flow. Go with the flow, because the flow will become calm. If you keep fighting it, you're going to stay in the rough waters. Just let it flow. Let the universe guide you. Let your spirit guide you. Let your guides guide you. Don't use your human brain. Use your spiritual self and your gifts. And let it flow. Let everything come into the smoother waters on its own, and in the exact way that it's supposed to. And then the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. She is me. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo sun and rising. And Mercury. Got a lot of Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is grounded, and she is nurturing. She's the mother. Mothers tend to take care of others before they take care of themselves. But the Empress always takes care of herself. So take care of others around you, but please make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're just as nurturing to yourself as you are to other people. And Spirit says it's okay to, every now and then. Maybe this weekend, Spirit says maybe somebody is going to try and... It's okay to be a miser with your energy. Don't let people push you around. Spirit says if somebody is trying to pull you in a direction you don't want to go this weekend, don't do it. Be stingy with your time. Be stingy with your energy. Really be with yourself while being with others this weekend. Like I said, that moon is, coming up. And with this breakthrough and the completion of a cycle coming, get a lot of rest. Can't force dreams to happen, but dreams don't just happen when you sleep. Visions, when we have visions are dreams. When you meditate, you can go into a deep meditative, state and dream. Dreams are just not always when you're sleeping. And then the second card under is the Ace of Wands. Creativity. Go out and do something creative this weekend. Music. Go to a concert. I'm going to a concert. Finally. So I am going to definitely have a good weekend, and I want you guys to do the same thing. And I want you to, in the back of your mind, I want you to know that breakthrough is coming. Things are changing. Cycles are completing. I want to say the bad is leaving, but it's not ever bad. It's not bad. We learn from the bad. We have to have that kind of stuff. I feel compelled to pull a card from my Animal Spirit deck. I have the book right here. So, Spirit, give us a card this is not necessarily for the weekend. Give us a card that just represents something that we need to know. And yes, I'm going to directly read it out of the book, because this is like a book, definitely a book deck. I have the full size, Wild Unknown Tarot. I have the full size deck. And I also have the little tiny pocket. And then I have the Animal Spirit deck. Alright, Spirit, give us a card. Just tell us something we need to know. And let's use this amazing Animal Spirit deck. What is something our Animal Spirit needs us to know? The card that came out is Spider. Look at that beautiful card. Not a huge fan of spiders, I'm not gonna lie. But they don't, they don't bother me too much. Look how beautiful that web is. It's very colorful. All right, so let's see what this book has to say about Spider. If I can find it. Don't use this book a whole lot, so. All right, let's see. So, it's an Earth, Spider. This is an Earth element card. So I'm just going to have to waste a little time here in this video and bore you guys while I go through and find the spider page, because it's not in alphabetical order. Don't know what kind of order it's in. Okay, spider. It's really funny because when I was thinking of breakthrough and, talking about going to a concert and going out and, having fun, there is not a lot of money these days. But you can't just always sit at home. You have to, you have to go out and do something. I'm not saying go out and do things beyond your means, but you have to go do something that's good for your soul. And music is generally good for any empath or light worker's soul. And what I was going to say is funny is because it says creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma, that Ace of Wands. It says the spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. I said that, not the book. And soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. And then down at the bottom it says, when in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, forlorn. To bring into balance, playful creativity. See, I'm definitely supposed to be going to this concert this weekend, and I think you guys should go out and listen to some live music. Go to a local bar that has a live band. There's nothing better than going out to a concert and dancing and singing at the top of your lungs. That is the best medication for anybody's soul. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering now. And I want you guys to go out, and I want you to have a good weekend, and I want you to do something that makes you happy. And just remember, full moon is coming, that breakthrough is coming, cycles are completing, everything is working into your favor. Namaste.